The other day, Bighit had their first Big Hit conference in which the business outlined a number of things they were moving toward in their recent acquisition and company goals and hopes to innovate the industry. There were a lot of things mentioned, and I wanted to go over the highlights and explain certain aspects in greater details for those who are looking for more. So I'm going to break down this video into two main parts, a quick rundown of everything for those who just want the highlights, and then a further breakdown of those items. So the quick rundown. Bighit is looking to change the concert going experience. They not only want to make a concert feel like a concert, but an encompassing event. This includes having more ways for fans to participate in concerts other than venue attendance. They also intend to create a way for these concerts to be a hub-like event, kind of like a festival. Concerts will also roll out a worldwide use of the lottery system for ticketing. They also have plans to hold global auditions for their new joint venture with their new subsidiary, Source Music, for a girl group. Bighit will also produce a new game with Netmarble, who Bang PD is now the primary shareholder of that company. They intend to expand their merchandising and make it accessible in new, easier ways. Now let's go ahead and break down all the different aspects I've mentioned to understand them a little bit better. Let's start with the biggest topic, concerts. Bighit wants to innovate the way concerts are attended. They want to expand so that people who can't attend the event day of or don't want to deal with a venue crowd can still attend these events. They would like to do this by integrating remote parks with large screens for watching, much like drive-in movies, surrounded by friends and family. Also, they would like to play them in theaters. And finally, they want to have ways for people to stream on mobile and on computers as well, for those who just want to stay home and watch. This is a super considerate venture, considering not everyone can attend concerts live for a variety of reasons. This gives people the opportunity to participate, and it is another way for Bighit to source revenue. For those that are able to attend the event, Bighit wants to transform the experience and not only make the event a large fan-like festival, they want to bring the information to you through Weverse. Rather than make fans who want to attend these events research hotels and restaurants and everything in a city themselves, they want to bring the suggestions through Weverse. This will likely also come with deals that they can source through local hotels and restaurants, where not only you get a discount, but they get a cut as well. Once at the venue, Bighit wants the venue to provide resting areas, game areas, food courts, and all sorts of different fan events that they can engage in. They want to make everything that you would need easily accessible. After seeing Speak Yourself Tour as someone who travels, this is very helpful. Also, Bighit would like to change the way merch sales are handled. They would like to create various ways to purchase.
Where is the map of the soul to open the future?
Area. They describe making venues like theme parks, and it's a rather apt description. Finally, I will touch on the lottery system, which has enraged a lot of people. However, while the lottery system is not perfect, and I think some changes need to be made before it is implemented, it is not a bad thing. But what is going on is not everybody realizes entirely what this lottery system entails. The lottery system requires you to have a fan club membership. If you have a membership, you can enter the lottery or raffle, and then it will be announced if you've won that lottery or raffle. If you did win, you will get access to purchase tickets ahead of the main sale. These lottery tickets typically are only for floor seats in the closest seats to the stage. The rest of the venue seats will still go on sale as usual, and you would not need a fan club membership. Considering how ticketing went previously through the US, being able to get those floor seats was just as random as if I had entered a lottery myself. The only difference now is that by using the lottery system, it guarantees that the person getting them has a membership, which can reduce on scalping. This is because the membership is tied to a specific name. While the names are not going to be checked all the time, they will be checked at random, which makes resale far more difficult, because if you purchase a resale ticket and your name doesn't match the membership, you would be denied entry. What that means is less people will be able to scalp or will be willing to risk scalping tickets. The key thing to all of this is not all tickets will be going into this lottery. What this does do is it makes it a more even playing field for getting tickets, in particular the closest seats. Personally, I would much rather know that I maybe can't get the closest seat if I know that the person sitting in that seat up close is another army. Merchandise. Bighit has launched Wepley, which is its selling hub. In doing that, they work to reduce shipping costs. While Bighit is clearly still working on unifying their shipping, as all route shipping is still Korea-based, the strides have reduced the cost of shipping, and according to them, their sales have already begun to increase. They also want to produce a wider range of products, ranging from basic items to more luxurious items. They also want to use merchandise to tie people together and make the experience uniting. Also, they want to make items that are low-use items more useful, like light sticks. The universe. It has already made forays into games, and they are planning to continue with the new BTS Universe game. They see the game market as one that mirrors the music market, but more importantly, they see games as a logical next step to expand their IP. IP was a big topic at this conference, as it spread over almost every single aspect of the conference and how they want to address and expand their IPs. While it isn't entirely clear everything that they wish to do with IPs, it does seem very clear that they do want to make these IPs based around their groups and expand them in many different areas, whether that is merchandise, concerts, brand deals, or just random merchandise. They want things to be accessible, large or small, and they want things to fit within their universe for each individual IP. They do seem keen on branding each of their artists with their own universe in which they can be expanded beyond just music. Now, I'm going to stop here, but there are a lot of other things that Bighit covered throughout this conference, and it is very clear that Bighit is making strides within this industry, not to just do things better, but they clearly want to innovate and change the way that the industry is currently working and operating. And they do want more people to join in on this, but they want to take these strides and try to find new ways to make things more accessible. And this is the kind of thing that we need to see in companies, not just keeping things the status quo or tweaking tiny things here and there, but to actually make big strides to change things, make things better for fans, which also in turn helps their own profits and revenues. So I'm really looking forward to see what Bighit will be doing in the future. But so far, the things that they are highlighting right now seem to be really up their alley, and they're not just goals and dreams of what they would like to do, but we've already seen solid steps of what they are working towards in some of the things that have already been released and the testing that they've already done in various markets. So these things that Bighit was discussing were things that, yes, some of it is brand new, but a lot of the stuff has already been making its way, and we can see how those things are going to be implemented in the future. And personally, I'm really excited. If I could invest in Bighit right now, I would, because I think that they are going to be doing great things for the music industry in Korea and very likely beyond as well. If you like this video, please make sure you like it. And if you'd like to see more videos from me, please make sure that you subscribe. Bye.